What if the Soviet Union never dissolved? What if the Iron Curtain still hung heavily over Eastern Europe, its shadowy veil obscuring the light of democracy and freedom? This isn't a question of mere historical curiosity, but a profound contemplation of how our world might have diverged onto a starkly different path. In this alternate timeline, the Eastern Bloc nations would be trapped in a state of arrested development, their aspirations for a brighter future stifled under the oppressive weight of Soviet influence. The vibrant colors of individual national identities would be muted, the unique cultural tapestries of countless ethnic minorities left to fade into obscurity. Economic freedom, a cornerstone of prosperity, would remain an elusive dream. The centralized command economy, that rigid and unyielding behemoth, would continue to dictate the rhythms of everyday life, its iron grip ensuring that the seeds of reform never take root. The glimmers of hope kindled by perestroika and glasnost, those flickering beacons of change, would be snuffed out, leaving only the cold, harsh reality of stagnation and oppression. In this world, the stars above might shine just as brightly, but the path to their exploration would look markedly different. The spirit of collaboration that has propelled humanity to astronomical heights would be replaced by a competitive frenzy, the race to the cosmos fueled by a relentless quest for supremacy. This is a world in which the Cold War never ended, a world where the ideological struggle between East and West continues to cast a long, dark shadow over global affairs. The specter of nuclear escalation, the ceaseless game of strategic brinkmanship, the pervasive climate of fear and suspicion, all would be constant reminders of a conflict that refuses to be consigned to the annals of history. In summary, an undissolved USSR would have far-reaching implications, not just for the nations directly under its sway, but for the entire world. The ripples of its impact would be felt across the political, economic, and cultural spheres, painting a picture of a world that is starkly different from the one we know today. The potential consequences are manifold: the stifling of freedom and democracy, the suppression of cultural identity, the perpetuation of economic stagnation, the escalation of space rivalry, and the unending specter of global conflict. So the next time we gaze up at the night sky, let's spare a thought for this intriguing alternate reality. A world that could have been, a world that thankfully isn't. And as we contemplate these possibilities, let's remember the importance of the choices we make, the paths we take, and the world we shape, for ourselves and for future generations.